The Coldane cartel probably thinks we're finished. Betrayed by one of our own, outwitted by werewolves, and we lost our nowhere key. But we've still got the Codex. And what was that you were saying about Edwin and Celine? Right. Possibly somewhere under the Daggerfall Market District, and in the Dwynarth ruins up north. I doubt we're the only ones to hear word of these keys. We'll have competition. So you need to get out there and help them locate the keys, fast. Edwin's information feels more solid. Meet him at the Dwynarth ruins, and if there's a nowhere key there, get it. Then track down Celine in Daggerfall. If we can secure at least one key, we can enter the vault. We can't let Coldane beat us to it. Find Edwin at the Dwynarth ruins. After that, go assist Celine in Western Daggerfall. We need at least one of those nowhere keys to keep ahead of the cartel. I'm counting on you, partner. Meanwhile, I've got a codex to finish reading. Without the codex, neither the cartel nor Abrasia can find the vault. Unless they've another source we don't know about. I truly thought Abrasia wanted to be a part of the new guild. Can't believe I read her completely wrong. Find Edwin at the Dwynarth ruin.
I'll see the value in bringing the gangs together. The guild always needs extra coin, and she'll get...
I admit it. I'm attracted to the darker side of life. It's why I got into this business.
I'm busy, very busy.
I have many fine goods. Merchant to the great houses. The finest wares here.
What?
Hey, over here. Glad you could join me. Typically, I don't linger around corpses, but we have an opportunity. My street hawks got word that a dead Breton named General Gavendir acquired one of Vernet's special keys. We just need to make her tell us how to find it. Look around. The dead have no trouble walking and talking in this place. Some past issue with cultists upended the usual afterlife situation. I saw a spirit in a military uniform to the northeast. Perhaps that was Gavendir. We must talk to her. A test of my planning skills, hmm? Wear that outfit I left nearby to avoid cultist attention. We'll split up and search for General Govendir's spirit, then, persuade her. I suggest you ask politely, as someone of her rank expects. Breton history was more Basil's forte. We heard that Govendir sought nowhere keys in her time, just as we do now. It seems she found one, but grew jealous and feared others would take it. From what we heard, when she died, it was buried with her. Grab an outfit from the basket. No need to attract the cultist attention.
Take the goblet of blood and drink deep. He hears voices in his head. Don't worry, they're good people.
Do not interrupt my patrol of these lands. Only my constant vigilance shall keep marauders at bay. Unless you too plan to steal from those who sleep in these ruins. In hushed tones, please. Such matters must remain secret. I once held a key but failed in my duty to protect it. A vile thief named Brannock Firstblood recently raided my sarcophagus. Took anything shiny that caught his eye. I hate thieves. Hunting a sage's wisdom. Yes. Yes, you have the look of an enlightened seeker, despite your abrupt need to blurt out secrets. I shall use you to exact my revenge on Brannock. Together, we will enter the crypts and recover my key. Come, Seeker of Wisdom. Justice shall be ours! One prays that her slumber is never disturbed. That these stone walls remain deathly quiet. This violation must be addressed. I recommend staying unseen until we find Brannock. Stick to the shadows. As a spirit, I will ensure they cannot see me. Another intrusive question, but I shall answer. I defended this land from rampaging orc hordes for years. They descended from the north to steal livestock, which is why I hate thieves. One orc managed to skewer me. I cut off his head before I fell. I studied Breton history as I trained for knighthood. Sage Vornet fascinated me, so I pursued his keys. I had no interest in the vault's contents, merely wanted a piece of our heritage. The key is special. It must go to a deserving person. I will point out Brannock. No one but you can see or hear me. There's the filthy brigand! He
This
stole
should
my
fetch a
key!
nice price.
Ah, a thief in our midst? You won't get my treasure!
Found you. Did you have any more luck than I had? Got a little worried when I couldn't find General Gavendir or you anywhere. Thought maybe the cultists got you. Why are you coming out of the crypt? Did you find the General's spirit? Damn. You should have let me join you instead of going after it alone. I thought guilds worked as a team. I'll break the bad news to Quen. Let's hope Celine has better luck. Have you checked in with her yet? Celine's contact suggested a nowhere key could be found in the Daggerfall market area on the west side of the city. Hopefully, she narrowed down a location while we've been busy. Oh, and don't let Celine steal any keys you find like Abrasia did. I was mostly joking, but hey, you never know. This business we're in, it can be cutthroat. None of us ever saw eye to eye on Quen's whole guild idea, though out of all of them, I could probably work with Celine. We'll see.
Hello.
I have no quarrel with you, beast.
I hear everyone's angry with me, Outlaw. We should talk. I assume you have questions. It's simple, really. Celine was captured, and you were surrounded by werewolves. Our big plan crumbled to dust. I figured you were all dead. So I made a move. Yes, I can see how it looked that way, since that's exactly what I did. I'm no hero, I'm a criminal. Would you prefer that key ended up in Coldane's hands? I made a quick decision to salvage what I could from a terrible situation. Would they want me around? I made my move because I thought you were all dead. Didn't expect anyone to survive to be angry with me. I'll keep my distance for now, but I still want to help. I'll be there when everyone needs me. Watch out for Coldane. He's looking for the same key as Celine.
Don't mind me, just watching folks stroll by. I worked every source I know and uncovered one of the greatest mysteries frustrating the thieves of Daggerfall. Magpie Ravik's cache of stolen goods. I discovered that Ravik's stash is hidden somewhere in this hill, behind Linen Falls. By all accounts, yes. There must be a way from inside Themond Mine. That's where we'll start. Did you meet with Edwayne? Any luck finding his key? Oh, that puts us in a tough place. It makes getting this nowhere key doubly important. If we lose this, then the vault's contents will fall to Coldane. We'll have to relocate to other cities, and I happen to like it here, so we can't fail. My sources tell me the entrance to Ravik's stash is somewhere in Themond Mine. We'll stay as quiet as possible. I suspect we're not the only ones here looking for the key, so stay low. Oh, and leaving me chained up and at the mercy of werewolves was acceptable? I know we're not exactly good people, but that's too much. What could she possibly gain from showing her face again? Quite cold-blooded of her, isn't it? But... perhaps I see the logic. It did look quite bad there for a bit. If not for you, that is. Oh, did I ever thank you? No? Well, now I have. I'll think about Abrasia later. For now, let's focus on the key. A rumor that grew into a myth. Magpie Ravik has worked Daggerfall forever. She steals seemingly without reason. Small stuff, big stuff. None of her scores ever get fenced. They just disappear. The tale goes that she just hoards it all. Yes. Well, perhaps not all of it. After all this time, Magpie Ravik probably has more than one stash. But my connections tell me she put a nowhere key in the one here. We just have to find a way inside. My sources tell me the entrance to Ravik. entrance should be to the west. Let's have a look. My sources tell me the entrance to Ravik's stash is somewhere in Themen. There's the falls. Let's climb the rope for a better look. Come on! Here's the door to Ravik's stash. Barricaded. I have an idea. Follow me. I didn't really expect to just saunter in that easily. Obviously, Ravik was going to make it a challenge. But while awaiting your arrival, I examined the area in great detail. Come on, let's follow the stream. Just as I suspected. In here! A clever, if soggy, way to get inside. But we made it. Let's follow the stream. Shh. Hear that? Swim quietly.
We paid enough for every guard in Daggerfall to be on alert. No excuses.
I paid off who I could. Not all guards are as flexible as me.
Anyone not loyal to Cordain doesn't leave here alive. Got it?
Aye. It'll look like an arrest gone badly.
Ooh, quite interesting. We'll have to be careful. You heard that, right? Sounds like the Cordain cartel paid off some of Daggerfall's guards. Amazing what you can do with enough gold. Well, this presents a new challenge. We risk bringing all of Daggerfall down on us if we run into any city guards. We need to be extra careful not to be seen. I think the stash should be just through here. Watch for traps. Ravik apparently loves them. Let's split up for a fast search. You go right. no luck. This is the only door I didn't check yet. You first. Come on. No point lingering in the open like this. My gut tells me that Magpie Rovik's stash is through here. Keep watch for any traps. She's a sneaky one, that Rovik. Ah, a lockbox. Right in the middle of a pool of acid. Very secure. I'll close the acid inflow. Try those levers. They might drain the pool. Now, I'll hold off the acid, you go search the chest. Take the key and jump down the sluice gate. I'll find another way out. Hurry! There's no going back the other way. Use the sluice gate. Get moving! As soon as you're through, I'll let go of the faucet and follow after you. Are looking for us.
Listen up,
Split
everyone.
up and get to the
there
den.
are fugitives at large,
Stay
and we
low
have
and
reason
find a
to
way
believe
out.
they're
I'll draw them
somewhere
off
in
you.
the city. If you see anyone suspicious, alert the nearest guard. Stay here and watch the market for any suspicious activity.
Will do, sir.
Make sure to check along the river. Rat filth often swim, you know. You needn't worry. No thieves are getting past me.
Did I lose it?
One of our new escape routes. Pull up the gate. I'll keep watch. Stuck? Blast! Try the south gate. See you soon!
Those criminal scum would be fools to try the front gates.
Hope you like having a bounty on your head, trespasser.
Over here. This way to the den.
Ah, look who made it back. That That was more intense than I usually care to deal with. I wasn't sure we'd be able to avoid the city guard, but everything worked out. At least we acquired a nowhere key. And you didn't dissolve in the acid, so we have much to celebrate. Huzzah! You're turning out to be a thief's thief, you know that? Let's put heads together with Quen. There's a vault full of riches waiting to be ransacked, and I, for one, can't wait to get to the ransacking.
We have a nowhere key. Again. Let's try not to lose this one. Go up and talk to Quen. See if she learned the location of the vault yet. I'm eager to tackle this grand heist before the cartel can cause us any more trouble.
Moment of truth. Head upstairs and talk to Quen. Find out if she got the codex to reveal the location of the Nowhere Vault. Then we can finalize our plan for reaching the vault and acquiring the Thieves' Moon. And anything else that looks good.
You put the work in. All of you. I did my own work while you were dealing with spirits and guards. I know where to find Sage Vornet's Nowhere Vault. On an island far to the northwest. I secured transport for us. No more waiting. No more research. No more opportunities to get beaten to the punch. We're cracking the vault, getting the Thieves' Moon, and establishing this Thieves' Guild. The Kaldane cartel has been nothing but trouble, and they're why we're doing this in the first place. We'll rob the Nowhere Vault before they can, count on it. You stepped up when things looked grim. Without that key you found, we'd be finished. Grab your gear, partner. We know where the vault is hidden. We have a way inside. And I arranged transportation to get us to the island. That's everything. We're off to steal the Thieves' Moon. I just wish we still had a Brazier and her road sworn. Unpredictable as always. If a Brazier's sincere, I won't turn her away. We'll probably need the help. Speaking of, I have bad news. There's a new entry in the Codex. The Kaldane cartel somehow found the Nowhere Vault and is heading there now. I'm not exactly sure. The entry doesn't go into details, but we're in a race now. A race I don't intend for us to lose. I'll get Celine to send word to Captain Sansone. He'll want a second chance at Kaldane. So what about you, partner? You in? Go find an Argonian named Skeel Kazi along the coast, west of Eaglesbrook. He's waiting with a number of boats to take us to the island. Don't forget a nowhere key. We're going to need everything we've got to beat the cartel and pull this off. Gavin Kaldane has the power and resources to get almost anything he needs. Basil said there were experts out there, others who studied the legends. Obviously, he found one or more of them. It'll be close, but I know we can still beat him. Just a few tantalizing tidbits that convince me it's just what we need to turn these gangs into a guild. It's connected to some of the legendary Khajiiti thieves, and seems to have some sort of power over, or related to, time. We'll know more soon. Go find an Argonian named Skeel Kazi along the... Get ready. We're headed out.
The vault's on a remote island? Carso and I are city people. We've never stepped off dry land. Not that I'm backing out, just the opposite, but I'm not sure how we'll take to sailing. I never thought I'd make common cause with some refined society lady. Too many of them spit on me and my gang. Now, Celine. She's more pompous than I'd like, but she's proved herself. But are we a guild yet? That remains to be seen. That stuff is like babies crying or dogs barking. Totally commonplace in Daggerfall. I'm used to dealing with that. But the ocean is deep. Things move around down there. Does anyone even know how boats float? I'll be fine. Let's just get going.
How exciting! I haven't sailed the ocean since I tricked Lord Olaf into bringing me aboard his yacht. Pushed him overboard and stole everything he had. Such fun! What a perfect way to start our grand vault heist. You fear I left him to drown? Oh my, no! Olaf is a grabby little buffoon, but he did nothing to earn such a death. I paid the harbor master before we set out. Moments after I sailed away, a ship arrived with warm blankets and hot tea for the Lord. That scamper Dwayne has really proven himself, yes? I never disliked him, just thought he should know his place. Living off the street like his gang does takes intelligence and gumption. I could learn from him. But a true guild? We'll see.